I've got that down to there now, so I can actually take this across, connect that there, so I just need 2 straight pieces of pipe. 1, 2. There and there, and now I've got that to there. Just connect that straight into that tank, and that in theory should let this out. Only when that's over 500 will it pump any through. So what I've got is this is going to break it all down into the fluid that I want, which I'm going to actually put a tank on as well, which means I'm actually going to run out of iron plates now. So I'm going to put a tank on there. So this will mean the lubricant will produce, and then I'll get loads sat here waiting to come in here. So these will actually work away and drain this tank. Yeah. That means these will keep running as much as the ones up top, which means I should have a good supply of light oil, petroleum gas, even though I'm just running away. Now I'm running low on the crude oil down here, so we need to think about more pump tanks. In the meantime, I'm going to run up here and grab some more resources. Wow, am I actually straining the steel system now? Oh, I disconnected the top steel, didn't I? So that system's just running continuously to try and drain this resource, but it's not enough. So if I reconnect that, because bearing in mind I have 2 supplies of steel, one from the station up here, which is actually looking pretty healthy on its numbers now. And then I have the actual steel smelt in here. Just one, it's just one line, isn't it? Yeah. Just one line of steel smelting on both sides. That'll keep that system going. They're struggling again on the coils. Oh yeah, I was up here for resources. So how am I doing? I'm okay on conveyors for now. Ooh, my copper plates are actually getting pretty bad. 1, 2, 3. I will take 1, 2, 3 of those. I have enough of those. Take a bit of steel though. Ink. My actual supplies of materials to the system at the moment are pretty sketchy. That's why the coils are a bit low. I have sketchiness on my copper supply. Mind, I am using a lot of materials down here continuously, and this isn't really producing fast enough. But that's down to the engines not producing fast enough. They're producing as quickly as they should be. Okay, I need a upgraded engine. An upgraded assembling line machine here. And I don't actually need any more pipes on this. So come on, we need that machine putting in. And our oil status, we're pretty good on oil. So we're at 3.375, which is much faster than I can get that to without going more thingies. So what am I waiting on now? I've got one engine in, no engines in, so I'm going to stop production for the sake of engines. Using a lot of these modules just to get these engine productions going. 1, 2. Yeah, that's still waiting on those. So that's 3 and that's 375. So I can actually put one more in here. 375, 375. We shouldn't have any wait time on that now. Nope, they're actually producing just quick enough. How's this? This is going to work forever. That's not getting the oil it needs. Yeah, that's fine. They're turning into gas. They're working almost continuously. We need to put that pump jack in. And we need pipes to connect it up. So 510, 510, 510, 510, 1, 2. So we're going to have a load of power poles as well now. Put this pipe on. And we'll connect the power up there. How's that gone for us, oil? We're still running short. 1.7, 1.4 and 1.3. So there's 4.4. Probably need a couple more jacks on here. So I'm going to take that patch and this patch. Pray that it works. And we'll probably need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, produce that thing. Wow. These take a long time to craft. You know it's probably going to be quicker? Coming over and grabbing a stack of them. Much quicker than producing all of them. Don't know why I didn't think of it just a few seconds earlier, but it could have saved me some production time on that pump jack. Of which 3. I'll produce the next 3 as well, just ready. Might not wait and place them just now, but at least I've got them now. Right. Okay, so getting build up of oil in the pipe there. Yeah, that'll do. Producing more oil than what we're using now. So they'll just continuously run. I wonder if I can put them modules in. Indeed we can. Though I don't think the speed increase from the modules is as much as what you should have. We're getting plenty enough oil in at the moment. We're even building up a supply there. So the pump jacks could actually shut down at some point. Right then, so how many logistics? Oh. We're going to have a problem. That's going to fill up with logistics and not thingies. Okay, so we're going to do it like that. We'll take that out for now. Or we could logistics network it up. Do that to there, to there, to there, to there. And say when T is greater than Y, shut down. So when T is greater than Y, when T is less than Y, it shuts down. So in theory now, it should produce logistics bots until construction bots are lower than that, and then it'll set that going again. So what we'll have to do is remove all those and see what it starts producing. Yeah, see, now it says that they're greater. They've got 1 in T with 12 in Y. Whereby if I place all these back in there, whoops, don't want all of them in. They'll now fill up. This will now turn off because T is now 42, 48, 50 and Y is now 13, so yeah. Using the logistics network, I've now switched this on and off, so this production is going to turn on and off when the number of logistic robots is not high enough. It will produce logistics rather than producing construction. I should really put a condition in for the other one as well. Just connect the cable and say, doink. If T is greater than Y, because that's T is less than Y. So when it reverses, this one turns off, that one turns on, and it can only send to the one. So there we go, we've got his logistic network part set up. Now we need disk setting up so that we can connect the networks. So if we put that, just doesn't fit there properly. It does there, so we're going to connect the network across. And upwards. Just realised I didn't put power there. The great thing is now, if you can see, supply the player by logistics robot. An achievement achieved. I didn't leave enough space up there for those, okay? So right, we need to place out several of these so that we can cover this area. So my logistics network is starting to build itself. Now most of the base is covered by it. Oh, most of the central base anyway. What I need to do is actually cover out here with a robot port so that we've got some of these areas out here covered with repairs. So now what I need is a repair pack, so let's see guys. Thank you for watching, please like, comment and subscribe.